Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Wintertooth playthrough, guys, where we are currently at war with... Woods! Failing me! These guys. What are they called? Oh my god! Kislev! I can't believe I forgot what Kislev were called then. So yeah, we are currently fighting Kislev. We're bringing down our second army here to support us. In fact, we can bring them down now for this siege here on Erengrad. Still a tough fight. We're going to go straight in here, guys. We're going to be using our monstrous infantry to batter a hole through, guys. Because with this army, even if I were to get some towers, they wouldn't be so useful. So we're going to use our monstrous infantry and we're going to batter through. Our reinforcements will then batter through the other gate, guys. And we're going to rip them to pieces. We're going to try and get our Frost Drake behind to take out their artillery early on as well. These are the warriors. It's these great swords. That's a lot of great swords there. And that is going to be a nasty force to face off against, guys. So, yeah, they're going to come in that side, so that's actually perfect. Good amount of magic there. And let's go! Okay. Everybody on this side can go straight for here. Oh, I forgot to take him off his chariot. You guys can go straight in against there. Oh, my Frost Drake. I want to get moving. Just flying back here. These guys can be grouped as one group who are hitting here. And all of these can be grouped and go straight for here. Frost Drake can actually get airborne. And go and breathe on these guys, then land on them. Oh, we're getting a buggy gate here, aren't we? We want to break this gate before anything. Let us drop some fireballs down on here to get rid of that unit there. That's the gate gone. Everybody can hammer forwards into them. Right, you're going to breathe on them and then drop down. Ooh. And land on the other unit. I'm going to drive them straight off. Okay, we're being heavily engaged down here now. That's fine. These guys, especially Throgg, is very good anti-large. Ooh, that will actually work. Let's drop that on the back of them. How are we doing on this gate? Is this gate gone yet? No, nearly. Once we're on that gate, we can funnel in behind. You guys can hit. He can hit them. Oh, let's give us this fire buff. Drop another bout of fire in there. We're only going to clip the edge there, but I don't want to be hitting my own guys too much. And still some good hits there as we push in. Is that gate down? Yes. And you guys can actually start charging over round back. So they're going to push through here and start moving out to reinforce us. That said, we've shattered everything at this gate here. Well, you need to get airborne now. I don't want to be fighting them. It's good. We've actually distracted them a bit. Right. You guys can all rip this unit to pieces. You guys can be pulled out and go up there. It's all of my infantry are going to charge up here where they can actually do some good. Crack that unit. So let's eat these guys. Throgg can spit up there. Maybe. There we go. I think I actually just hit my own unit there. Oops. You guys can turn and hit them. We're doing nicely. These guys have battered that unit down. They can start heading into the centre. You can breathe on that. Should do nice damage. Come on, actually breathe on it, please. Why is he not breathing on it? Come on. There we go. That'll do nicely. We've cracked everything over here. Oh, and the master out, guys. So actually, unlike the odds, guys, that was a very easy siege battle there. We battered through them quite quickly. And we've got ourselves a lovely little forward outpost in Troll Country here, guys. That's going to do us well. Now, the real question is, guys... There, can't talk. The real question here, guys, is do we batter this place down? We'll see how much money we'll get from this, so... Ooh, yeah. We're going to sack that. 21k is not to be sniffed at, actually. Pushing up this tree at the moment, aren't we? Let's lower our upkeep nicely there. That's also quite good. And let's get earthing now.
My challenge? Undeniable.
Right.
Lord of the monster horde.
Oh, there does have a garrison. That said, that doesn't mean I can't go and hit it. We are actually down a unit there.
I am the wanderer.
I don't have to actually hit it. If they sally forth, I'll probably retreat there. That said, no. We're gonna burn here down next turn, probably. We need extra chaos corruption out here. That's our big issue at the moment. You can go and hit that. We are still being chased by them. I'm not fussed by them chasing me, guys. Because chasing that army chasing me means it's not actually invading my actual territory. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. Let's have a look at our missions. We need somebody in Middenheim. We need to raid over there. And we need to raid over here. Anyway, we're gonna come back to them, guys, because right now we're a little preoccupied. Now he's moving down to that region. You can see we had some good battles around here from the shrines. It's a little annoying just how solid the Empire are already. That is potentially going to cause us bigger problems than anything else, because the Empire has consolidated so quickly in this, guys, that it's going to cause me issues. I should have potentially not hit the Empire as early. I should have taken down Kislev first. That said, the Empire hit me. In fact, what I think I should have done is left Norsca up here and then built up, smashed down here first and into the Empire before I did Norsca. And I've forgotten about the bloody elves again. I can't believe I forgot about them again. I'm going to try and pay them off and get a peace treaty, actually. Yeah, Tretch can have a non-aggression pact. Because I'm a little worried they're going to batter through me and land it and actually come down into Norsca itself. Oh, that's not good. You know, I'm just going to raise here. I can come back and settle it later on. It is a port, though.
Time for a feeding!
I could just leave here and come back. How quickly do they reinforce? Wow, we're just going to come back there then later on anyway.
More headway!
It's an auto. Say that, we lost a unit, but not too badly. How close are we to the Hound? I'm going to raise that for the Hound. We do need to get some regen on, right.
Don't waste my time with petty intrigues. Weak and feeble.
See, they're actually friendly with me. It's infuriating. Not sure what there's nothing I can really do about them. I am gonna lose that territory. I'm a little worried about them invading over, but there's really not much I can do about that at the moment. Let's give Throgg some extra units here. Give him those 2 mammoths. There you go, that'll put his army back up to full. Work out where we're going next turn. You can keep leveling up. You can head down this way. Reduce the cost of that army again. It's one of my skin wolves. Straight to the weapon strength. Yeah, we need to pull back into the north just to regen for a little bit. Oh, with this army is good to go as well. I'd forgotten about this army. Just want to get them down and involved as well as quickly as we can. This is a fairly, you know, not the best set up army in the world, but it should be able to give us nice support, work as a good backup army. Got to remember, the Empire are going to go to war with us again after the peace treaty, so I want to be ready. We want to scour as much of Kislev as we can before then. And what we're going to do is we're going to scour it, then we'll throw a peace treaty at them, and we'll go and batter the Empire, force a peace treaty with them. We're basically going to bounce between the two, playing them off each other, guys, to build ourselves up. I said, is the Empire moving into Kislev territory? Oh, they're going to be trying to head up here to settle. Which is a bad idea for them, actually. I've got a feeling I've not really been aggressive enough in this campaign, unfortunately. I think I should have been more aggressive into the north. I'm going to lose the Palace of Princes no matter what I do, guys. Oh, damn. There's no point in fighting that. I'm really not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to try and get a peace treaty with her, but I'm not sure how. Because she's quite powerful at the moment. What I really need is somebody else to pressure her. Which I don't think I'm going to get. Maybe I could play Nagron to go to war with her. We need to really pressure these guys, actually. Much as I'm talking about pulling back to get some troops back, we need to pressure them if they are going to start hitting my settlements up here as well. So maybe we're going to hit Stragov, then pull up into the mountains to regen.
You cannot compel me. My ice age comes. Hero flesh. I'll wreck them.
Let's bring up reinforcements as well.
The eternal challenger. Wiping them out. What's your problem? Ambush and feast. I will eat you.
There you go. And we still lost a unit, even though it was a nice easy auto. I'm going to raise that for the Hound again. There we go. So now we've balanced them nicely. So we have the upkeep. And we have the weapon damage. That should really benefit us.
I eat my enemies.
I'm using units I'm not really fussed about here. What would they benefit from having an extra one of most? An extra unit of skin wolves to act as cavalry. That'll do. We're going to pull back now to regen, guys. This army should be getting down relatively quickly. Let's do the Chaos Corruption option there. Does also give us extra public order.
I have little time or love for diplomacy. I am a queen.
Hang on. So she'll peace treaty, but if I then do a non-aggression pact, it makes it moderate?
You overreach.
What? Well, that's strange. I mean, I'm not complaining.
Understood.
Okay. So all of that because she wanted some trade?
Overlord, I am king of the Juki. Weakling.
They do better off that than us, I think.
You dare.
No, I'm not willing to pay more than that for it. Okay, so we lost territory, but we've got a peace treaty now at least. That should help us.
The Ice Queen does not want.
They will not accept a peace treaty yet.
Mutant
extra research rate is actually quite good. Back there's not doing much, so I'm more than happy to throw things out there to cause damage. What's the other thing I wanted here? Chaos Corruption? No, Chaos Corruption is going up there. I was going to say, if it's dropping, that's quite odd. We've already got Skin Wolves. We don't have a cavalry thing, so we're going to do a cavalry thing here. Do any of these really provide anything beneficial? I almost think it's not worth building anything else there. I'm going to skip that one for now. We've actually also managed to push ourselves into a positive income, which is quite interesting. You can double time over the border to get some regen going.
Sent by the serpent.
Still chasing us.
Moving out. You are cautious in your greeting.
Non-aggression pact, military access, and trade agreement. Military access wasn't really needed. I'm more than happy to be friends with him.
Norsca, tribesmen gather.
So we're nowhere near ready to start invading down there, that's for sure. And we wanted to raid the region. Let's head back up this way to keep an eye on these guys.
Come. You are not welcome in my court, yet here you are, friend or foe.
Friends with us at the moment. Well, not friends with us, but they're improving with us for some reason. Okay. So we're going to regen here. We're going to bring up the other army. That's what I thought the Empire were doing. It's a bold move by them. It's a good thing I'm not actually at war with them at the moment, because if I was, I would completely take advantage of that. Now we've got a bit of a thing at the moment, because I'm on 30 on both of my stacks, so I'm going to lose some regen potentially soon. So I need to be a little bit careful. I need to take out 2 cities at once, not regen. I'm going to lose some, words are failing me, some... Oh, hang on, do I get regen in Raider Camp stance? I'm worried by that. I need to go and deal with that army. Or force it to retreat somehow by pressuring them. It's odd. The AI definitely tries to settle more now, but it's not always doing it in a sensible way.
Where's my next?
Do I get more regen by falling into my own territory? Very definitely.
The eternal challenger. Chieftain of the tribe. On the prowl.
We're potentially even going to get positive public order there. As chaos, as this increases, we really will start getting better public order here.
This way.
At some point she's going to catch me, but we need to be a little careful with how we move, because I don't want to get myself right up against the edge of the map too much. And we want to skirt it, guys. We need to start building another army, guys.
Yes.
Ooh. What do we need for that? Sorry, hang on. Dark furnace, which, oops, I believe we are making. Yes. The Mere Warriors with great weapons as well will be coming out soon. I want a quicker army here, so let's have a look. Honourable, phlegmatic. It's legendary or only if you align yourself with the Eagle God. Oh. Ah, interesting. Because top level you do get various different things. Let's have a look, see if we've got any information on him. No detail, real. Well, we've got lots of details, but nothing too big. Let's get him. He's already level 3. Oh, he's already level 8. I don't know what skills he's got. We'll try him. It's not bad. Grab some skin wolves. I hate how long our global recruitment is. And those skin wolves are actually going to get merged into this army, but we're using him to build them. And this is the other thing, is the Empire are probably going to pull up here and try and capture here as well. But having the Empire pulling its armies here is not necessarily bad, because it gives me better opportunities to hit them. I also want to use a raiding camp. That's scary. I'm not at war with them, actually, so that's not so scary. They're chasing me around the world with a Sword of Cain. They can keep the Sword of Cain for as long as they want, because them having the Sword of Cain actually potentially benefits me a little bit, because it can spread chaos corruption up to an extent. Ooh! Damn! Nothing I can really do about that. They will obliterate me. We've got a Lord near there, though, so we're going to be pushing back against them there relatively quickly. They've not... They could turn around and capture it still. How embarrassing is that, guys? I'm being raided by Kislev. So they are raiding me, and I'm meant to be raiding them. Raiding them and burning their settlements. It's not a particularly high level army, so we'll move down to intercept them here. It's whether or not this army's quite strong enough. It certainly is if I put it into there. Oh. Yeah, let's start teaching ourselves to recruit from there.
Northmen come, despoil, ravage.
One more turn here before we move out. Yeah, let's buff them up, give them more resistance as well. Oh no, actually. Let's make ourselves cheaper. Grab Arcane Conduit. It's a very tough little army now, guys. It's also by far my most expensive, he says, but I've got so many reductions in upkeep that it's not that bad. I can't believe I've got a positive income at the moment. That's actually quite odd. Let's head over and get this. I want to find the Skaven over here. The issue is I'm probably not going to see where the Skaven are unless I land, and if I land, I'm gonna get caught. Right. Oh, we want the piercing bolts for him. And extra damage.
Absolutely not.
Can I beat that army?
To the four corners.
It'd be a hard fight because that's a full stack, whereas we're only 15.
Mutant beast.
Tribal fury.
Oh, perfect. Gives us a bigger garrison as well. We can start building up the garrison there as well when we get to site level 3, I believe. Ooh, let's repair that. And let's start building a garrison down there as well, because here is likely to get invaded lots. Leaving here is not necessarily bad. This is an odd thing with Norsca. You're not necessarily best to destroy everywhere the second you get to it, guys. Because sometimes leaving it up for a turn or two is actually really beneficial. Simply, well, I'm fairly sure you can gather why. Very simple reason that you can leave it and raid it. Although a lot of people actually leave Karak Drak there, and they will raid it, force a peace treaty, go on. Raid it, force a peace treaty, go on. I'm a little scared by that. I'm scared by the fact the elves are getting angsty with me. I'm a little scared everybody's going to go to war with me, which will cause me issues. Now they're pulling back. They're pulling right back from the looks of it. I didn't want them to do that. Oh well, we're just going to start raiding their lands. Ooh, Naggarond is growing. That's good. I'm friendly-ish with them. There we go. We've got extra public order from that tech, and we've got better buffs fighting the Empire, which is very good for us. Let's grab this one, which gives us more public order. What do any of these give us? Do any of these give us things? These are only when fighting the various people, so... But the extra public order... Let's have a look, actually. I don't necessarily need the extra public order now. So actually, doing that could work quite well, because... that gives us reduced recruit time and reduced recruitment time. That's also very good. Anyway, for now,
I eat my enemies. World scourge. That was my idea.
What? The eagle guides me. In agreement.
There we go. That should cause them a few issues, guys. And with that, guys, we are going to... Oh, we're going to try and batter some of their agents. But we're going to be ending this one here, guys. So, as always, thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you have been enjoying this. I'm not in the best situation at the moment. I'm a little worried by that. So we're going to have to play it carefully. As always, please feel free to comment down in the comments or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the descriptions, guys. If you do watch these regularly, please feel free to do that. If I forget to name a character like I have done this time, tell me off. If you've got a request for a character name, so long as it's sensible and fits, I'm more than happy to try and oblige, guys. There's also links to my Twitter and my Patreon, by the way, in my comments and my description. Thank you very much for your time, guys.